evening, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off today's Monday video with a special shout out. Gracie, happy birthday. It must be difficult having to celebrate a birthday or most any occasion right now under quarantine circumstances. So additionally, I would also like to wish a happy birthday to all of these students who have had to celebrate advancing one more year while on quarantine. I'm very proud of everyone for doing such a great job completing the quiz this past Friday, especially those who noted the hidden extra credit opportunity by typing in code word DRAGON at the start of their CEI EIO response. Keep on the lookout for more hidden extra credit opportunities from me in the future. Great job, everyone. The winner of last Wednesday's poll of the day of the question between spring or fall won out in a 2-to-1 ratio in the votes. I don't blame you guys. I mean, fall is the time that we return to school after wasting 2 months of our lives on vacation. I don't blame you. Fall definitely is better. Today's poll of the day question, which are better, white Nike socks or black Nike socks? And for Monday's student learning goal, I can begin new guided notes to be completed independently from home. Changing up the format of our videos a little bit today, we're going to be going over the vocabulary words that we'll be using for part 5. You should have gotten these notes directly distributed into your OneNotes earlier today, so please make sure you've synchronized your OneNotes to make sure that they are there. Allow me to review some important vocabulary words, starting off with an academic vocab word that we've already gone over once before, the unreliable narrator. An unreliable narrator is someone who, for whatever reason, we need to understand that we might not be able to believe their side of the story. The narrator may be someone who is not reliable because they've lost their mind, because they are going insane. Or the narrator may be somebody who has something to gain by telling the story with a few lies or a few mistruths placed in them. Now, for our second vocabulary word coming from the text itself is the word facsimile. A facsimile. This is a copy of something. It's going to be the same as the original in many ways, but it will never be the exact same. It's like if you made a photocopy of an original document, and then you made a photocopy of that photocopy. In the end, all the same information will still be there, but it might look a little different. Maybe the margins got offset a little, maybe the colors bled out a little bit after being copied over and over again. So a facsimile is a copy that's not exactly the same as the original. Maudlin. A person may be described as being maudlin if they allowed depression, anxiety, or some other dark mood to affect them so badly that in self-pity and doubt, they turn to a crutch like alcohol to help cope. And a quick medical term, hip dysplasia. It's a condition which can affect both animals and humans alike. This is when the hip joint isn't shaped together properly, which can cause joint pain and eventually could even lead to lameness in dogs. Make sure that you've copied down these definitions of the vocabulary words into your copy of OneNote. On the next quiz, you will be asked to use one of these words correctly in an original sentence, so make sure that you understand them perfectly well. If you would like any further explanations on any of these vocabulary words, please contact me via email and I will be happy to help you get through it. Now, I don't have much more for you for today's video, as we're just coming off of a quiz from this past Friday. So, before Wednesday's video, make sure that you have read chapters 33 to 35. After doing so, answer the discussion question that is in your new OneNote page in the Art of Racing in the Rain tab. The question asks, what is another piece of evidence from chapter 33 that Enzo is an unreliable narrator? Here's where you'll find the discussion question, right down here, right underneath all the actuallys. Remember to read through chapters 33, 34, and 35. That's page 197 to 206 before Wednesday's video. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a great week.